So when you say it's my perception, what do you mean?
It's your perception that I'm not a president I'm not a leader of the party. That's what we are trying
I'm saying Jacob Zuma is the president of the MK party. Is that true or is that a perception?
Look, we agreed that he's going to be the face of the party. We then elected him as a president going forward to the government. What is wrong with that?
Not to the but he's the president. So I'm saying I don't want to constantly.
What is your point?
My point is when I constantly refer to him as leader, I don't want you coming in and telling me that's my perception. Because I'm basing it based on what you just told me. You're telling me you elected him as president. What is president? President is leader of the organization. How do you understand the president's position to be?
It doesn't mean that if you are not a founder of the organization, you cannot be a president. But the people who register the party can ask you to say, can you stand for us on this one? We agree that we'll ask him, and we ask him that he can lead us to the government as a president. That's what we did.
Do you regret ever working with him?
I will never regret.
What do you think his intentions are when he is now firing you and other people?
Well, I'm not fired.
Well, he says that you are out. He says that there are people like you who've been trying to hijack the organization. That's why you had to be fired.
Did you have a one-on-one with him?
No, I've heard him many times where he addresses the masses.
Telling me the hearsay.
No, it's not hearsay. I've heard him say that to supporters of the MK party. I've heard the MK party itself, under his leadership, release a statement that says that about you.
Well, then that's the information you want to believe. Believe on that one. But I'm saying I'm the leader of the party. There are other issues that we have as a leadership, but that does not mean that I am not a leader of the party.
Are you going to miss more events that the MK party will be hosting? You couldn't attend the manifesto because you say you had a ritual. When can I expect you at the next big event of the MK party as the leader you say you are?
You are not going to put me on the program. I'll take a program that I want to be in, or as I get deployment. It's not the media that must tell me which event I must go to, which event I mustn't go to.
But Khumalo, with all due respect, we're literally days away from elections. This is the most critical time for any political party. The big events that parties hold, leaders are supposed to be there. So if you're saying...
Can I correct you? Do you think that going to a rally is the only way to organize the masses?
No.
You are totally wrong.
That's not what I'm saying.
We have meetings in every places.
When last did you attend the meeting?
Even the last weekend I was in a meeting.
Wait.
During the week,
when last did you attend the leadership meeting?
Why should I report to you?
No, I'm asking that because...
So I will ask you to come to the event.
No, I'm asking you that because I've got the spokesperson.
No. Let me make it.
They've been clarified to me that they've never met with you. Are you saying that you've met with the leadership of the MK?
We meet, we talk. What is wrong with it?
When last did you meet with the leadership that includes the president of the MK, Jacob Zuma?
I can't remember, but it's been 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, after the news that you are fired?
Why are you concerned about that?
Because I'm trying to test...
Is that what is going to make the MK go?
No, I'm just trying to test what you are saying to us.
No. Let me make you understand. You are trying to be fussy on something that doesn't help the nation. The nation wants to hear the MK party.
The nation also wants to know the truth.
The truth is there,
and my job is to test that.
Leading. You are working for your bosses who are telling you to ask me.
Oh, shame! Like that's such a lazy argument to make, but it's okay. It's okay. It's very. Yeah, really.
Look,
and I won't entertain that. Tell me about the Constitutional Court judgment today, because you. I
won't tell you that because you are being difficult. So I will not deal with a difficult person. Okay. You are not helping the country. You want to make things bad, look bad for the party. I'm not going to.
How am I making things look bad for the party?
The organization is strong. The organization is going forward. We are going to win the election 2029. On the 29th of May, we are going to vote for MK, and We want Zuma to lead the party to the government. That is it. There's nothing else.
Am I allowed to ask you more questions, or is that you saying you're out because you think I'm difficult? Do I still have a chance to ask you other questions?
You are not difficult.
Can I ask another question?
That I can say.
Can I ask another question?
I don't think so, because
Okay.
you
Let me
don't
thank
know
you
what
then.
you want to ask me.
Let me thank you then. Jabulani Khumalo, the founder of the MK Party. I'm not going to force him to stay on the show, but I'm also not going to let anybody ever tell me how to do my job. If I feel there's truth I want to test, I've already checked with the MK leadership. They said they've not met with this man. So when he wants to lie and say 2 weeks ago I met with them, and I know it's